honey bunnies, welcome back. It's me, Jenny. How is everyone doing today? Okay, my loves, I hope you guys are ready. We're going to do another DIY project for the Valentine's Day series. So what are we doing today? We're going to create these really fun, adorable clothespins that I created earlier. I think these turned out super duper adorable. You can use these clothespins for a lot of things. I'm going to use them to hold a banner that we're going to be creating in the next few days, and so I needed something to hold my banner together, so I created these really fun, adorable clothespins. So let me show you what we're going to be using to create this. So the first thing we're going to need is obviously clothespins. You can use any kind of clothespins. The dollar store sells really awesome clothespins for $1, and you get like 24. You can get them at Michael's, you can get them at AC Moore, you can get them at Hobby Lobby. I mean, literally, you could even get clothespins at the market. They're very easy to get. You don't have to use red clothespins or decorative clothespins. You can use the regular ones that they have, and then maybe you can either add some glitter to it or spray paint it or leave it as is. It's up to you. In this case, because I have a whole bunch of these left over from last year, I'm going to use these really sparkly red clothespins. Okay, the papers that we're going to use for this project. So last year, if you guys remember, Michael had this collection out. It's called Backyard Tables, and I picked up a whole bunch of these papers because they had them in clearance. So of course, when you have things in clearance, you want to definitely pick up as much as you can. So when I was searching for pink paper, I came across this one. So I'm going to use the pink one that comes in this really fun pack. You get like different colors. You get pink, blue, purple, cream, and like another dark blue color. So I'm going to use the pink for this project. Okay, so here's the paper that I already took out. Now, what I simply just did with my paper is I cut it in half. All you gotta do is just fold the paper and then cut it in half, because what you're gonna do is you're gonna be able to use, for one 6x6 paper, you can create 2 of these lovely clothespins. So once you cut your paper in half, what you need to do next is you're going to crumble your paper just like so. Let me put you a little bit more closer. Okay. So you're gonna take your paper and you're basically just gonna crunch it and gather it together. Basically is what you're doing. You're gathering it together. Okay. And then you're going to hold it in the center. And what you're gonna need to do is you're gonna need to get some kind of either thread, ribbon, anything to wrap this around so it can stay together. I have here this really thin gold thread. I'm going to basically wrap this around. And try to stay in the center. It's kind of hard to do, but try to stay in the center. And then you're going to make a nice tight knot. And what you're trying to create is kind of like a fan, right? I think that when I see something like this, it reminds me of a fan or like a nice little bow. You see that? So we're going to make sure that it doesn't go undone. And then this extra little string, we're just going to cut it out. Okay? So we have this ready. You can open this up a little this way so it can be looks a little bit more full. But basically you're gonna get something like this. Okay? Let's put this on the side because we're gonna use that in a little while. I'm gonna have to add some more like more decorative things to my clothespin. I'm going to use these cupcake liners that I have. And what I do with my cupcake liners is I basically just fold it in half, like I do with every single embellishment that I create. I open my cupcake liner. Okay, get the size that you are happy with. And we're basically going to use this cupcake liner and add it to our clothespin. Okay? Very good. Let's put that on the side. For the embellishment or for the stickers, I'm going to use these really awesome stickers from Michaels. I got these last year and I had a whole bunch of these left over, so I'm going to use these stickers. I absolutely adore these down here. We're going to be making some really fun note cards, or actually mini note cards, using these stickers next. But for today, we're going to use these adorable, delicious cupcakes right here, okay? So I have here the other cupcake that I'm going to use, which is this one right here. On my cupcake, what I want to do is, since it has a little heart right there, I'm going to add those heart gems that I got at the Dollar Tree, just to give it a little bit nice spark to it, right? So I have here the pink one. I'm going to add one of the pink hearts to that cupcake. And it just really finishes off, and it gives it a really fun look to the sticker. I don't know if you can see there, but look how fun that looks, right? That's beautiful. And that's what we're going to use to add to the center of our cupcake liner. So let's get our sticker. This is the cupcake liner. Let's add some hot glue to our sticker on the back. Okay. And you can get something like this. Now, to make it more Valentine inspired, I am obsessed with these hearts. So I'm going to use these hearts from the Dollar Tree. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. I love these hearts. Oh my gosh, love them. So I'm going to use a red and I'm going to use a pink. What I'm going to do is I'm going to very easily tuck in, because this is actually on the dimension, the sticker, you have some space to tuck in your heart on the back of your cupcake. So that's what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to stick in my heart on the back of my cupcake. First, I'm going to add some hot glue so I am sure that it's not going to go anywhere. And I'm going to tuck this right on the back of my cupcake, just like so. And we're going to do the same thing on the opposite side with a red heart. We're going to tuck it in right on this side. These are so easy to make. Okay, beautiful. The last thing we're going to do to our little cupcake is we're going to add a really fun little tiny bow right in the little corner right here, like I did on this one. You see that? So let's add that little tiny bowl. I already made my bowls in advance. I took one day, I sat down in on my bed, and I started making bows out of different kinds of ribbon. So I would advise you, if you have time, if you're watching like your favorite show or something, sit by the TV, grab some ribbon and create yourself some really fun bows, because it makes it easier, and it's less, you know, it saves you some time. When you need them, you don't have to create them, they're already made for you. So that really helps a lot. All right, so let's add this bow right in the little corner of my cupcake, right there. That looks so cute. I love it. Super cute. And look how that looks. How adorable does that look? I love it, right? Beautiful. So the last thing we gotta do is put it together. So let's get our little bow that we created, or a little embellishment that we created. Let's get our clothespin. What we're gonna do is we're going to hot glue this right onto the clothespin. And you're gonna hold that and you're gonna squish it for a few seconds. I'm squishing it against my clothespin. so it can adhere, and you should get something like this. And then, dígame. Sí, yo te lo tengo, yo te lo bajo ahora, okay? No. Sorry about that. Okay, so once we do that, we're going to add our embellishment right over the little bow that we just created, and we're done. Literally, that's all we need to do. I just love how these turned out. So put a little bit of pressure so that it can adhere to your little paper bow for a few seconds. And there you have it. And we're done. That's how you create these adorable, oh my God, these turned out so cute. These are just such a pretty look to these clothespins. I absolutely adore them. They're so cute. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me show you. I'm gonna show you up close. Give me 1 second. Let me put it together so you can see how beautiful these turned out. Look how gorgeous these are. I think they're just so beautiful. They're going to look so pretty when you add them to like a banner, or maybe like a, I don't know, like a gift, or if you want to send them out as happy mails. They're just really beautiful. I love these. I think they're so gorgeous. I can't wait to make my banner. It's going to look so pretty with these being held. Oh my gosh, I love them. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoy me making these adorable clothespins. I hope that you get inspired. I love you all. Have a fantastic weekend. Please be safe out there, and I will see you guys on my next video. Thank you so much for stopping by, and thank you so much for your sweet comments, my loves. Have a fantastic weekend. Bye.